It's time to stop believing everything you hear about Instagram Reels out there. Do this, do that, don't do this, don't do that. Let's be real. Everyone's accounts and audiences are completely different, and what works for me might not necessarily work for you. And today we're gonna be busting some Instagram myths that have been going on for a very long time. Let's get started. Myth number 1. Adding a cover photo to your reel will decrease its reach, which is completely false. I don't recommend you spending a lot of time creating covers for your reels because as a busy content creator, entrepreneur, and business owner, I prefer to spend my time doing other activities that will help me grow my business, and creating covers is definitely not one of them. My suggestion is that add the title of your reel at the beginning of your reel and use that frame as the cover, and just make sure that it's big enough so that people that come to your profile and are scrolling down your feed can read what the reel is about. Myth number 2, adding a trending audio or song to your reel will make you go viral. Adding a trending audio or song to your reel might help you boost views. What really makes a piece of content go viral is when it evokes emotion in people so that they're willing to save it or share it with their communities. So it comes down to your content, the value, and the message. A trending audio won't fix bad content. Besides, remember that using the wrong audio could put your video in front of the wrong people, the wrong audience, and that's the last thing that you want for your personal brand or your business. Myth number 3, reels have to be perfectly edited, which is obviously not true as well. Reels are meant to be raw and spontaneous because that's how you connect with people easily. There is no need for them to be perfectly edited. A lot of people prefer to use the in-app editing tools to make sure that the reel seems very organic to the app. And then we go back to the message of the reel. Deliver this message in a simple and authentic way. It's gonna resonate way much more with your audience than an over-edited reel. Besides, remember that 2023 is all about working smarter and not harder, and no one wants to spend hours and hours editing a video or creating the fanciest transitions or special effects to convey a message that can be easily conveyed in a simple and authentic way. Simple is better. Less perfection, more connection. Myth number 4, the shorter the reel, the better it will perform. While it's true that the shorter your reel, the higher the retention rate it will have, let me remind you that it's absolutely impossible to convey a message in 7 seconds. You're not gonna be able to connect with your audience through a short reel either. Not to say that if you really wanna grow your personal brand and your business, 7-second reels are not the way to go. There are no rules when it comes to the length of your reel. Just keep them long enough to be able to share your message and short enough to make sure that your audience doesn't get bored. At the end of the day, it's all about them and not about you. Before continuing, I want to remind you about my free No BS Reels guide for real success. This is the guide that's going to help you start creating original standout content for your personal brand and your business. Just click on the link in the description to download it now. Coming back to our myths, myth number 5, reels take a lot of time to create. Unless you're doing a dance that might take multiple tries or a fancy transition or adding special effects to your reel, the most effective reels should not take you that long to create. Yes, longer talking reels might take you a bit longer at the beginning, but once you get the hang of them, you'll get them done in no time. On top of this, there are a lot of very simple reels that you can create, like B-rolls or quotes, or using templates from CapCut or templates within the Instagram app, which will take you less than 10 minutes to create. Remember, it's all about the messaging. Myth number 6, the success of your reel is based on how many views it gets. I will never get tired of repeating this. Virality doesn't equal success, at least not in 2023. Short form video content is so powerful because it allows you to position your personal brand by sharing your thoughts, opinions, and skills, and generate sales by using marketing psychology like triggers in the words, the editing, etc. And views have nothing to do with these two. Remember that to really measure the success of your reel, you should be very clear on the purpose of your reel, and the purpose should never be to go viral. Virality is just an outcome. And myth number 7, you should be using 5 hashtags. Wait, 7 hashtags or 10 hashtags. Actually, just use 30 hashtags. Oh, the hashtag talk. It will never stop, will it? The truth is that it doesn't matter how many hashtags you're using. You should not be wasting time on hashtags. Same as with audio. If your video is not good enough, hashtags won't fix it. Work on your content, messaging, and delivery first, and then find the hashtags for your video. Remember that hashtags are shifting more towards keywords to categorize your content in the eyes of the algorithm. So use use as many relevant hashtags that you can find so that you don't confuse the algorithm. Alright, so these were the 7 Instagram Reels myths that you need to stop believing in 2023. If you learned something new, don't forget to like, and if you are new here, don't forget to subscribe. And once again, don't forget to download my free No BS Reels guide from the link in the description. See you next time.